So this gentleman talks about some interesting stuff on Sporify. So to answer your question, what do I think about it? So I think there's multiple things happening here at once. So yes, he was talking about the beating drum and that mycelium they're like strings that they absorb and work with vibration. And I would say most, if not all, things that hold intense quantum property, one of the things that they do really well is engage with quantum vibration. And so yes, they engage with the physical beating drum, but I actually think that the growth pattern, right? So think about it this way, right? If they say that before you cut a tree, even before you cut it, the tree will scream because it can sense what's going to happen. And so if vegetation all works on frequency-based communication, then what do you think the mycelium are actually feeling when all these humans are coming together being thankful and they're all excited and it's all joy and love, maybe a little bit too much partying, but joy and love and thankfulness of the abundance of all of the produce that they got for that year. So I think that more than the actual physical beating of the drum, that the frequency that humans give off in celebration and in joy, I don't know if they would do any intentional practices to work with the nature, but if they were just out there having a good time, not thinking anything of it, they could still easily connect with the nature biome, and based off of your frequency, they would be reading all of those energy signatures, and they could probably even join in and add frequency to whatever you're doing. So it could be just a big party in nature, the growing green stuff, the mushrooms, the people, and it's all connected because we're all part of nature, right? We're all part of this blueprint inside of the matrix that we're in. I don't know if nature's part of the matrix, but if this whole thing is an illusion, then I guess it is. So that's my thoughts on that. I think that when we open our hearts and we're thankful, that adds a lot to it. I think when we open our voice and be heard, that adds a lot to it. And then I think the deep bass drumming that they do also adds to it. And it all counts. It's like a symphony orchestra. I don't just want to hear the violin. I want to hear all the dancing, singing parts. I want to enjoy the fullness of what it is.